What's up guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I just got a package. It's from Hypargero from Amazon. It's supposed to be a budget reef light. It's the A100. I'm going to be replacing my Kessil A80. I think the wattage on it is just too low for what I planned for this tank. I went with this one instead of the Night Crew because the Night Crew didn't have, the controls or a moonlight. Supposedly this one does. It can ramp up and ramp down on the lighting, and we'll do the unboxing shortly. All right, so here we go. Start opening it up. You have the manual. Let me get you a top view. First layer, second layer. We'll do setup. So I installed the mounting bracket with just 2 thumb screws right here. And then this is the adjustable. You can swing the arm left or right. You can extend it. You can adjust this front and back. You route the wires through the tube and it comes out the back side for wire management. Looks pretty good. And I'll go ahead and go through the controls for setup. So this is the setup display. Just press OK. That's the current time right there. And the settings is self-def, which is self-definition. And then you press OK. You can check the real time brightness, whether it's on, because it ramps up and ramps down. So I go to type settings. Over here you're going to see the default type settings, which is SPS, LPS, mixed reef, and freshwater. This is mainly what I use right here, which is self def right here. So I go there. It lets you input the sunrise time, sunset time, moon time. So also the sunlight. So my settings currently is 11% white, 28% of the blues, 23% of the purple, and 3% of the yellow. Go back 1 second. Press escape. Moonlight, you can also set. It's at 1% of the blues for the moonlight. And the cool feature on here is the timer preview. So you set your time actually. I start my time at 12 p.m. So this is the sunrise time. It defaults to 1 hour, but I did 2 hours of the sunrise time and also 2 hours of the sunset time. Then after that, from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night, it's moonlight. And what you can do is you can do a timer preview, which it will do a full cycle, 24-hour cycle of your lights. And I'll fast forward this real quick for this video. So it should start kicking on real quick at 12 o'clock. As it goes through today, it gets brighter and brighter. And it reaches max intensity, and then it's going to start ramping down. And it's going to hit moonlight. And there you go. That's a pretty cool feature right there. And to change the settings, you just press the controllers. So self depth is 5. I also actually have it set in case you just want to see the blues. There's also a constant, which is always on. So I can quickly change from blues, which is constant, 6, or if I want to see the colors of my coral ride, or go back to self depth. I think it's definition, right? And that should do it for this video. It looks pretty good. The tank is good. The light is really strong, so that's why I have it low. So I'll go through the manual real quick and see what the other modes are. So this is the default configuration. As you can see, there's default sunrise, sunset for SPS, LPS mix, along with the default channel brightness. So that's what those first 4 channels are. So channel 5 is self-depth, channel 6 is constant. And here's part of the manual. Just shows you when you set your time, 1 hour, and then you get full sunlight, full intensity, whatever you set, and then it ramps down for an hour. I set mine to 2 hours, so it's going to be a little bit different. And then it goes to moonlight. So initial thoughts on this light, it looks like a really good deal. Very adjustable. I like the self-built-in timer, the ramp up and ramp down. It's 100 watts, and it's as far as the value, it really is good. Now we just have to see what the longevity is on these lights. I haven't done the PAR testing yet. Hopefully soon, if I'm able to borrow or buy a PAR meter, and we'll test it out in the tank. Right now I have it in low settings. The zoantids that I have in the tank are doing well so far. So catch you next time. If you want to see more videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you.